Morning, YouTube. It's actually 12:38. I actually woke up at like 10:30 and didn't want to get up, just laid in bed. And I also think I should probably do active stabilization instead. Because I was looking at the footage. The footage wasn't that bad, actually. And that clip of me walking down the stairs at the library I found, nobody was in there, so I don't know why the guy talked to me. It still kind of bothered me. Surprisingly, the dean guy emailed me back already. He said he's going to contact them and then the people that run the social media team also about both of those issues I brought him, and he said he'd get back to me. But he seemed kind of positive, and it also does seem like I'm not doing anything wrong, so that's the good news at least. One of the nice things about the dorm I'm in, it's meal plan optional, so we don't have to buy the meal plan, we can make what we want. So I'm just gonna make some peanut butter, honey, lunch. I have two things I want to try to do today for school, and if I can get them done, I might go out and get dinner tonight, or I might just order something or make spaghetti, I don't know. Pretty basic and cheap. Oh, it would help to take the wrapper off. I'm getting an engineering degree and cannot even do basic stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have one for now. Also can't forget my favorite energy drink. These are actually like probably healthier than like other ones like Monster, so I feel better about them. Definitely don't have them late at night or you'll be up all night. I'm back in the same spot as yesterday. My favorite spot's taken again. It's a nice sunny day today. It's like 60. Building the new Epic Center. So, construction. So yeah, I got two things I need to do for school today. I have a group essay for my class that's on a management class on social media influencers, but we actually are developing a concept for our own social network, so I have to write up the policy idea of vacuuming. And then I also I want to listen to an hour of this audiobook for my other class. I want to work on my app, and I kind of want to also play around with editing the vlog from yesterday. Well, I got 2 paragraphs written, so hopefully that's good. We're just writing about like our content moderation policy, because there's a video, an article we had to respond to about where somebody was discriminated about their gender identity. So we were supposed to write about how we would react to it. And this is a group essays, and it's only supposed to be 2 pages and 4 sections. So I figured 2 paragraphs each for us, and we should be good. Yeah, it's going on 2 o'clock. So actually I'm not making that bad of a time. So if I get started listening to that audiobook, I should be able to have a chapter done. Or I could do the last 2 chapters I need to listen to. So I can get done by 4. Yeah, I'm not really doing too bad for timing today. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain a little bit. So, yeah, probably not for long. I've just been listening to that book. I got 1 more chapter. So I had like an hour and a half left to listen to the section he wanted us to listen to. Yeah, I feel like these are kind of cheesy, these discussions, but there's only 3 of them for this class, but they're like, he wants us to actually like write at least 3 paragraphs and cite them. So they're like little mini essays, I guess. Reality is Broken is actually kind of interesting. It's kind of reminds me of the idea of gamification. See, I feel like it has like a lot of neat, lofty ideas of like ways people could improve their life through games, because the big difference is that games give immediately feedback and people can correct and learn compared to other things. Like for example, in school, you do something and you might wait a couple weeks to get something graded. So that's the idea, but I'm not sure the practicality of it, but other stuff does make sense to me. Like for example, fitness trackers, that could be seen as a form of gamification. But yeah, I'm doing a class called Alternative Games, where we have to develop a game with a message. So we're doing something that kind of is parodying the whole gotcha and pay to win in the gaming space. You like earn coins and you can spend them on gotchas, and then we'll tell you what you could have bought instead is the idea. But part of this class, instead of us just developing a game, we have discussions around this book, and then we also have to do a presentation on a topic. Like my group's gonna be doing exercise games, but there's other there's virtual museums is one of the topics, alternative reality. It's kind of interesting, a bunch of different topics, military simulations. So instead of it being just developing a game for entertainment, we're focusing on games that have a purpose. And I accidentally hit the thing my MacBook was plugged into walking back and forth. Yeah, this place is a little uninspiring. Yeah, if it's gonna storm in a little bit, I think I am going to maybe just stay in or go on a little walk. I was thinking of going to the mall, but I kind of just want to stay in and get work done. So there's this, the second discussion post is due in like 2 weeks, but I think I might end up getting it done today. I like to work ahead a little bit when I can. And then next week, our final paper for one of my other classes opens up. So I might actually start on that a little sooner, because my idea is if I get my schoolwork out of the way, finals won't really be that big because all mine's is projects, and I think I only have like 1 test for finals. So if I get a little ahead and done, more time for me to work on my startup idea, more focused without switching back and forth. I feel like I have to just like pick one thing and just work on it and get it done. That's the way I work the best. Just order something, or I got stuff to make spaghetti, so I might end up doing that today. Well, looks like it's supposed to rain more than it said, but it hasn't really been raining at all. It was a little bit, but not much, so. I don't trust the weather. On the other hand, I've been working on the discussion post since I'll probably write a little more than I need. But that's just kind of, I mean, this book has all these ideas, like there's the idea of how to gamify education, but I don't really see it happening in my real life. So I'm kind of doing a play on the book because reality is broken. And I'm like, why is reality still broken? And then I found an article I found to cite some information about why gamification has failed in business. Yeah, kind of a rough draft, but it's probably good enough if I do a little more work on it. It's kind of nice though, people are being quiet today. Unlike yesterday, there was some people being a little loud when I was trying to record. I think it's also because it's Friday and the weekend. A lot of people go home for the weekend. I'm from Ohio, so yeah, it costs too much to go home for the weekend. So yeah, I feel like people have fun on the weekends, and weekends are when I feel the most productive, just because I have these wide gaps of time, and I can just pick something and get it done, and then move on to something else. So I feel like I do most of my homework on the weekends. I decided to do Uber Eats because they had a discount where I could save $15. So I'm ordering from Chili's their chicken combo and a steak. So yeah, I'll have the chicken tonight, and then I'll heat up the steak tomorrow. So that'll be my dinner for the next 2 days. So about $20 a meal. I can just stay in and wrap up the homework I was going to do today, and then I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I could just spend the day working on my startup idea only. Waiting on my order outside. It's actually not that chilly today. But yeah, I'll probably go on a walk. While I'm in the zone working on stuff, I might as well just continue a little longer though. So that's weird. I got a drink even though I didn't order a drink. I told the guy and he's like, oh, well, you're getting a drink. Hopefully, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's Kool-Aid. Hopefully it's not alcoholic since I don't drink. Yep, the steak with double macaroni. I'm gonna reheat that for tomorrow, and then the chicken dinner for tonight. Yeah, I tasted it. It seems like it's a strawberry lemonade, and apparently it's made with real strawberries. That's why there's little things floating in it, I guess. So, yeah, I don't think it's anything bad. Drinking a mystery drink. Yeah, it's probably, just strawberry lemonade, I think. Yeah, this is probably for somebody else's order and they got it mixed up, so whatever. Free drink. I got my bottle of ketchup out of my little mini fridge just in case I need more. But yeah, chicken and honey mustard. So pretty good, and strawberry lemonade. Yeah, I don't think they do alcohol deliver anymore anyways after the pandemic, so it's probably just their plain strawberry lemonade, so I'm fine. I don't want to get crazy. But yeah, mystery drink was a surprise. That's the nice thing about free strawberry lemonade is I didn't have to drink any of my Cokes, so that's less caffeine. So yeah, maybe I'll sleep better tonight. Also, that room I like is empty now. I think that other kid went to go get dinner. But yeah, he'll get up and basically whoever gets in here first gets to use the room, because people are weird about sharing if you ask. Yeah, people leave their stuff in here and just spend the entire day in here sometimes. Which I'll do that because if I don't, somebody else will, but yeah. But the other kid, he usually takes his stuff if he gets dinner, but sometimes he'll just leave his stuff in here and do the same thing, so. I wish people were better at sharing, but it is what it is. The struggles of living at Lasan Studios. Yeah, the rain was a lie. Guys, I'm gonna go proofread this. I wrote a little more than I need to, but I think this might be good enough. I'll have my second discussion post done out of the 3 for this class, so that'll be good. And then I'm planning to shift into doing some game programming, get my gaming laptop out. I went ahead and got that discussion post turned in. I decided I'm gonna import the videos and start figuring out my editing workflow. And I'm not gonna do any more game development tonight. I might program my own project, I don't know. I'm planning to go on a walk. But I mean, I've pretty much been doing schoolwork since 12 on and off, and I haven't really done anything for myself, so I think I've done enough schoolwork today. And it's also GDC week. So that means most of my professors left for the conference in San Francisco. Nobody in my other groups have really done anything, it seems like, this week. So I think it's just basically a second spring break for us. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it right away. It's not due right away. Yeah, I'm gonna take that little opportunity to give myself a little bit of a break. This vlog is like 50 minutes long. I'm trying to edit it down. I've been editing, spending a little more time than I thought it would be. But yeah, I'm down to 33 minutes. I'm just gonna give it another look over later. I feel like this vlog today is probably shorter, but that's something I'm gonna have to get down, is the length of vlogs. I'm gonna snack on a little piece of cake. This Oreo cake I went last time I went to Smith's for grocery shopping. Not when I picked up the batteries. Before that, because I went to Smith's twice that day. I'm gonna let my phone charge and then I'm gonna go on a walk. Yep, time to put the laptop away and then back into my room. So yeah, I changed into shorts real quick. And a coat, because it is like in the 50s, but it's probably colder since it's dark. So shorts and a jacket, like a weirdo. Water, gonna wash down that cake, and then I'm gonna come back and brush my teeth. It's actually not that bad out. And it's a Friday night, so I feel like a lot of people are probably partying. Which I don't get invited to parties, but it's probably for my own best. See, I think I'm gonna go up to where the Eccles Bridge is. Walk up there, and walk up to Upper Campus. Since I haven't been up there for a while. Yeah, here where Lassonde is. We're right next to the Epic Center and Callard. Traditionally, the dorms have been on Upper Campus and the medical school's been on Upper Campus, so I really don't have a reason to go up there ever. Because I'm on the dorms that are like in the middle central part of campus that they're expanding. But oh, and the signs they bought, they will glitch out and just say Android. So they spent all these money on signs that don't work. Yeah, there's the Student Life Center, the gym with their pool and everything, and that's nice. That is actually a no film zone though. They actually have signs, and I feel like they are right on that, because there's like an expectation of privacy in gyms. Like Planet Fitness and stuff have like the same policy. So I get it. And then there's Callard, where they have the dining hall. Yeah, the Callard dorms are for freshmen only, but there's the dining hall that's open to everybody with a meal plan. And then also the Callard Scholars meets in one of the rooms there. There's the Eccles Bridge. So that's the bridge that'll go up to Upper Campus. People are running to catch the train. Probably one of the last trains for the night, because they only run to about 11. It's almost 11. It's 11 now. Yeah, Central Point. Red line to Central Point. It's like the last two trains don't go to Daybreak. They just go to Central Point. Eccles Bridge. Get a view of the whole street. And then that way is where the hospital and everything is at. Empty this time of night, but during the day, that's like back-to-back traffic. Yeah, so Upper Campus, the thing about this used to be like a Civil War post. Oh, people are trolling and somebody hit one of the emergency call boxes. That's not cool. Bunch of entitled punks at this university, I think. So, yeah. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, these buildings were all like Civil War era buildings. Yep. So yeah, the whole thing, I guess, to protect the Mel lines back in the Civil War days, they had a post out here in Utah, which is like in the middle of like nowhere. But it's kind of interesting because the Army donated all of this to the university. But yeah, this university has so many, I feel like there's so many entitled kids here. You know, their parents are paying for it. They're probably not taking out loans like me. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I don't relate with a lot of people at this university just because I'm like a non-traditional student. And I'm also trying to start my own company. Comes with the territory. I try to not let it get to me, but I do kind of have a sense of a feeling that I don't belong here sometimes. Definitely in different architecture than you would expect on a college campus. And then those are the Upper Campus dorms, which those are newer buildings. Like right there, they consider that area Officer Circle, and apparently the dorms have like lead in them. because they're like Civil War era. Yeah, there's this old Civil War era chapel. And I was walking here in the summer and they rent it out, and post chapel Fort Douglas, but they actually rent it out and people use it for weddings. So it's kind of a little neat. And then there's the guest house over there. But yeah, like a lot of these buildings are just like different style than you'd think for a university. Yeah, this is the whole officer circle area. So it's kind of a little unique and different. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And then the Army actually does have a reserve post that's like fenced off right next to campus, but they're moving to Fort Douglas. I mean, not Fort Douglas. My brain is so dead. They're moving to St. George. So they're actually going to give that property to the university. But yeah, there's like little plaques with stuff about the Olympics and stuff since that was hosted here. Yeah, they have a little gazebo. So this would kind of be like a cool place to hang out in the summer. If you just wanted to chill outside and get fresh air. Or propose, maybe. That's never happening in my life, though, at this rate. Yeah, you can kind of see the lights from the city, because campus is basically at the top of the hill where Salt Lake is. But other than the Civil War era buildings, there's like the PHC and some newer style dorms that were used during the Olympics actually for housing. And instead of it being like temporary and they get rid of it like they do in some places, they actually are permanently using it for dorms. Good for like resources instead of wasting resources. In the summer, some of the dorms are open and some are not. So in the summer, this will all be empty. But I'm just kind of paranoid because it's like a Friday and people drink and crap, and I'm not into that. And then people are driving. And honestly, campus police, they're ghosts. Yeah, with this used to be for the military, they have like a little historic park, but it's like fenced off. But it's like free, but they have like some cannons and stuff. I'm trying to remember the way to get down from here without the bridge, because there's like an alternative path that goes down. There's like a old Jeep. You can see. Yeah, I should check this out one day because it's free. I just never have. I'm almost to the path that goes back to where like the rest of campus is. But yeah, this is the part of campus I don't really go up too much just because I don't have anything up here for me. But yeah, there's where the current Army reserves are at. It's like all fenced in. But yeah, they're gonna be giving that to the university when they move to St. George. So there'll be like even more on-campus housing. Kind of cool. Making sure no cars are coming. There's where the Marriott honored dorms are. There's like the backside of part of CalArt because that's all connected. There's the Huntsman Center. There's the Ivory University House. The housing that like the church partnered with the Ivories to build. I made it back from upper campus. But yeah, it's pretty interesting though. Like the history, like you would never think that there would be like Civil War history in Utah of all places. Like you'd never think that. So that is definitely something unique that the University of Utah has to offer if you're interested in that kind of stuff, or if you just want to come visit as a tourist. Yeah, the Ivory House apartments are still so fresh. They haven't even put siding on that building yet. But it's expensive to live there. There's one of the last trains to campus. It's gonna go up to the University Medical Center and they'll just turn around. Now they're only running 2 cars at night because there's less people. But yeah, it's empty. There's the Huntsman Center where they play basketball. A little half-hour walk. Hopefully they'll make up for me eating that cake. I didn't even update my calorie tracker today. I feel like it's hard to do sometimes though. But I feel like I haven't really ate much today. All I had was peanut butter and honey when I woke up, a chicken dinner, and a slice of cake. It's not that bad because I didn't have breakfast today. I basically went straight to lunch and then I had dinner. This is the Institute of Religion building. That's where I used to hang out with a lot of my friends before they got married. And then I don't see them anymore. In the summer, I need to like get in the habit of like walking more. Walk up and down campus. So I usually do it as a way to relax. But tonight I'm probably gonna go back and code a little bit instead of going straight to bed. But I need to get a routine. I need to just stick with it. Write it down and stick with it. Yeah, the bad thing about the Sony ZV-1 with the tripod stick, it won't fit in like these like gym shorts I put on, or they would definitely like fall. The camera would fall out. The pockets aren't big enough. I have to see if it fits in my chino shorts. If not, Probably, maybe cargo shorts might fit if I'm gonna do like some summer vlogs. But a lot of them will probably just be like development vlogs inside. You know, my bottle is about halfway empty. I didn't drink a lot of it. Definitely less people in like the middle part of campus right now compared to upper campus. But yeah, I feel like upper campus, like the stereotypes about some of the dorms up there, they're like more party people. Well, I've walked a mile. I'm back to where Lasan is. Back after a little walk. Kind of funny. One of the girls, she's hanging out with her friends on the 4th floor and she forgot her card. So she saved me walking to the building and she wanted me to tap my card on the elevator for her. So I just took the elevator up. Even though I wasn't gonna take the stairs. Went in and updated my calorie tracker. I don't know how accurate it is though. So I did have 2 peanut butter and honey sandwiches, but that's just like an estimate. It's not like I measure, right? And then the chicken dinner, I don't even know if that's right. That sounds kind of high for 6 pieces of chicken with a side. And then the fries, I don't know, because I hate like not all the items I get are in the calorie up. And then the cake slice, which they didn't have Smith's. I figured it's probably close enough, so I just picked that one. But yeah, it's like so imprecise measuring calories. Anyways, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, drink some water, and then I'm gonna code for like maybe an hour. Well, it is midnight. I could not sleep last night. I don't know why. I like could not get to sleep. I think it was like 4 something was the last time I seen the clock. Cause I think I kind of fell asleep about 3 something. Then I woke up, had to go to the bathroom. So yeah, I didn't really sleep that great last night. Considering I just kind of laid around. Yeah, I do want to go shower and try to not be up way too late. But since it's midnight, I'm gonna go like listen to some like music or motivational videos and work on some code for like an hour, and then I'll go shower, put on a different pair of pajamas. And then tomorrow I want to get up, and my plan is to work on my startup. I'm gonna do that the first thing tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I'm just gonna do school and startup. So tomorrow's just gonna be more other work day, but today felt pretty productive. That's funny. Just yesterday, John Oliver uploaded a video about student loans. The guy on HBO, I watched some of his videos. So refactoring this method. Why listen? John Oliver is talking about the student loan servicer I have. Yeah, student loans are terrible. I actually kind of wish I never went to college. If you can't afford it, yeah, maybe you shouldn't go. But I mean, I'm kind of far enough now. I might as well finish it. But that's my motivation to build this app. And yeah, I'm just like refactoring the backend, splitting everything into separate files, and also making it aware of the project label so you can have multiple things built at once in the same pipeline. So that's my big refactor. The loan industry and like universities, it is like terrible. Like it's a big scam. The student loan servicer I have, according to John Oliver's video, is that they wasn't sending the billing statements. Well, mine's deferred right now, but eventually I guess I will end up having to pay them. Maybe my app will make me money by then. Like I'm at like 100,000 right now, so I feel like that is like also one of the things that's kind of like destroying my mental health right now. I got another little code commit in. Just moved some stuff to the other little helper file since I'm trying to clean this up. Code for my build tools. Yeah, you can pass in the front end information when it's copying the images, such as the thing that keep track of the third-party dependencies, the public path, and then the file output for the file info. Yeah, I kind of stayed up a little later than I was planning on because it's 2 a.m. I said I was only gonna work on this for like an hour, but since it's going on 2 a.m. and I'm trying to like prioritize my sleep, even though I kind of have really bad sleeping habits lately. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick shower and I'm gonna go to bed, try to sleep, and then I wanna work on this build system the first thing I do when I get up. Put a couple hours into that, and then I'll probably do some game development, and then maybe mess with editing the vlog from yesterday and today. I don't think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I just feel like I just have so much I need to try to do, and it's kind of boring and technical. I don't really feel like there's much I can show people at this point with that part of the project. But anyways, yeah, if you liked this video and thought there was anything interesting, make sure you subscribe and like, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.